everybody, it's Darlene from Darlene Eats Candy, and welcome back to my channel. I know you all know who I am, and I'm so happy that I get to be here with you. Today, I'm gonna be doing a different challenge though. I'm gonna be doing the sweet and sour challenge. So every time I get a sour jelly bean, I'm gonna tell you something sour about the Easter story. But every time I get something sweet, I'm gonna tell you something sweet about the Easter candy story. What? And so, let's get started. I hope it's sweet, but it might be sour. I vote. That one's a little sour. Now, I'm gonna tell you something sour about the Easter story. Did you know that one of Jesus's closest friends betrayed him for 30 silver coins? His name was Judas, and that wasn't very cool, Judas. Everybody put down in the comments, that wasn't very cool, Judas. He only betrayed him for 30 silver coins. And you know what? He might have got some money for it, but he lost the best thing ever, friendship with Jesus. That's pretty sour. Let's try another jelly bean. I hope it's sweet this time. Can't take another sour one. This is it, and it goes. That one's awfully sweet. I like that one. Let me tell you something sweet about the Easter story. Did you know when the guards came to arrest Jesus, he went with them willingly, which means he didn't put up a fight. But you know who did? Peter. He did. He pulled out his sword and he chopped the guy's ear off. Everybody put it in the comments. What are you doing, Peter? Anyways, Jesus, before he left with the guards, he picked up the man's ear and put it back on. He healed the guy that was hurting him. That's pretty sweet of Jesus, isn't it? All right, let's eat another candy. Ooh, this one looks good and sweet, hopefully. Ow. It's not sweet. It's kind of sour. I don't really like it. That one was sour. Now I'm gonna tell you something sour about the Easter story. Did you know that when they took Jesus, they didn't just talk to him and say, "What are you doing?" They hurt him. They punched him and they mocked him, made fun of him, bullied him, whipped him with these really sharp things in his back, put a crown of thorns on him, and last but not least, they put him on a cross and they put nails in his hands and his feet. Ow-wee, that would hurt really, really bad. But he did it all for you and me. It was sure sour, but it was really sweet. Let's try another one. Please don't be sour. Oh no, that one was sweet. I'm gonna tell you something really sweet about the Easter story. Did you know when Jesus was hanging on the cross, he had two guys right next to him. One of them, who was right next to Jesus, guess what he started doing, that little guy? He started making fun of Jesus. Well, if you're really the Son of God, why don't you get down off the cross? That nasty guy. But you know what the other one did? He said, "Quiet you. Don't you know this is Jesus Christ, the Son of God?" He believed that he was really the Son of God. He said, "Jesus, please remember me when you go into heaven." And you know what Jesus said to him? "Very truly, I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise." Isn't that awesome? That's pretty sweet. Let's try one more. I hope this is not sour. That one was sour. You know what that reminds me of? A really sour thing that happened while Jesus was on the cross. He took on the weight of all of our sin. Everybody's sin. That's a lot of sin. And because he took on all that sin, guess what? God the Father had to turn his back on him. When God turned his back on Jesus, Jesus cried out, "Father, why have you forsaken me?" But he already knew the answer because he had sin, not his own sin, everybody else's sin. And after that, he died, but he didn't stay dead for long. There's something else to that story. Hopefully I can tell you and get a sweet jelly bean. This is it. Oh no, that one is sweet. The next thing is after Jesus died, he went down and he defeated Satan. And then, guess what he did? He came back to life after 3 days. Count them, 1, 2, 3. And then he revealed himself to not one, not two, not three people, 500 100 people. And he didn't just say hi, bye, he ate with them and drank with them. He had a good old time with them. And after he talked to all those people, he got shot up into the sky and went back to heaven to be with God the Father. And you know why he did all that? It wasn't for fun. He did all that so that you and me and every person in the world could have a relationship with him and spend all of eternity with Jesus. That's pretty sweet if you ask me. Now, I'm gonna finish the rest of these jelly beans. Oh, that one was, don't forget, that's a sweet one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And comment down what challenge I should do next. And don't forget, Happy Easter. Bye.